This is your 2020 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, the king of the road, the king of the off-road. This is going to be a bit of a different review. I took this off-roading because the last time I had a Rubicon, I did a review on can you make it a daily driver, but the Rubicon just needs to be taken out and played in the mud. So a very quick walk around. LEDs for everything. Now this does have a bunch of upgrades to it, and I'll sprinkle those in throughout the review. Massive tires, 2 red tow hooks up front. I will tell you, spoiler alert, those came in handy when I went mudding a couple of days ago. The color is Bikini Pearl. It looks blue on camera, but it's this real nice teal. I wasn't crazy on it when I first saw it, but it grew on me kind of every day that I had it. Forgive the dogs in the background. I can't really control them. There's another red tow hook in the rear. All right, so let's carry over from last year's JL model for 2019, which is the big year because that's when the whole change happened from JK to JL. Quick look inside, we'll start her up. The Jeep crawls across the bottom, Rubicon grows across the top. You get one side of the grille. I've always liked these little Easter eggs that Jeep has. So what's weird is, I know the washer fluid's low. So it's Bikini Pearl on the outside, which is like a teal. But it's got the red on the inside, and it's a bit of a clash for me. You know, from where I sit, so this is eye level, so I see the red at the bottom and I see the body color at the top, just kind of clashes a bit. But anyways, nothing new here. Same as 2019, again, which is when the JL generation dropped. Very easy to use, everything's here. I don't care that I have to hit climate to get the air direction going. That's just a tiny little, doesn't bother me anymore. That came in handy quite a bit with the off-roading, along with that lovely sway bar, and that's your 2 high, 4 high, neutral, and 4 low. Yeah, everything's pretty much the same here. I like how it says Wrangler, and it's actually etched into it, and the Rubicon being stitched into the seats are very nice, along with the double red stitching. Seats, they're very comfortable, especially when you're getting jostled around a lot when you're going through the mud. Let's do a very short drive in the 2020 Wrangler Rubicon. So under the hood, it's the classic 3.6 liter V6 Pentastar engine, but Jeep Canada has spec'd this with the e-torque. So it definitely helps getting you off the line. I don't know if I would specifically buy this as a daily driver. I would, however, pick this up knowing that it is absolutely more than capable of having a ton of fun with off-roading. I spent about 4 hours mudding with the Rubicon a couple of days ago, and I got stuck once, and it was the same spot that everybody else got stuck with. I had the newest vehicle. I was the only one with a Rubicon, and I was that close to getting out of the mud hole, but alas, I didn't. But everything else that I went through was just handled with ease, and it shows why the Rubicon is the off-roading vehicle. At least it should be of choice of anybody who's really enthusiastic about it. I know that Ford has put a Bronco out with 3 different flavors, and in a bit of sass against Jeep, they went to the Rubicon trail and shot some commercials there. I don't know if that's, yeah, I don't know. That's just, I get it, it's a competitive world, but like, that's a big middle finger to Jeep. But I don't know, I think it's really a matter of, you know, what's that saying the kids use? If you've come for the king, you best not miss. So I think that's the case for the Bronco. And of course, the Jeep guys are going to say, you know, there's no way the Bronco is going to compare. And the Ford guys are going to say, oh, well, the Bronco is going to be way better than anything Jeep puts out. Well, that's something that time will tell soon enough. But since we're here with the Rubicon, full marks, I had a ton of fun going mudding and off-roading with it, fully capable. Yeah, I got bounced around and jostled around, but you know, whatever, no big deal. That's part of the fun.
I can't be blamed for being hungry. I can't be blamed for craving more than I am. Use these waking hours to suck the life out of the world. So I'll sleep where I'm dead, and I'll leave where I'm awake. Never sleep.
This is not my first time being stuck in the mud. Here I am, and I'm gonna be pulled out.
This day looks better from the outside. Oh, this night looks better from the top. Consequence be damned, I'll be more than just a man, and rest when you're gone. So I'll sleep.
It's going to show us how to get through a mud hole before we go through the mud hole in the 2020 Rubicon.
So start her up,
Yeah.
put it in forward. Get it in forward low, you need to be in neutral.
Okay, so regular transmission to neutral, then all the way down.
Then we're going to this button here, it says front, rear. In difficult areas, you want both the front and the rear lockers engaged. What that does is it allows you to tires not to spin. They both turn at the same time. It gives you more grip, and it's like turning off your traction control.
Okay, and now that that's done,
And then there's the sway bar button.
that focus. Okay, so basically we're looking for the orange light and then the orange flashing light.
Yeah. So what happens then is when the sway bar is disconnected, it allows the movement of your tires to supersede what it normally would do, which allows the clearance and the tire to drop down in deeper holes or go over rocks, and that way you just get more traction.
And for people like me, it means I get to go to the other side.
I got a problem with this new generation. I can never see the truth in their souls. What's the lesser of these two damn evils? Pucker up against the devil, you